Hi YouTubers, welcome back. It's the one and only Mercedes, and I am back with another video. If you're turned subscriber, hey, if not, go ahead, click the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, because if you're not keeping up with Mercedes, then who's keeping up with them, period, okay? So by the time this video, guys, I already know I am doing the pros and cons of TikTok shop, okay? So before we get into the video, I just want to give in a few announcements, okay? So first of all, this week is from Shein. This is their Bomb Silky 28-inch glueless, yes, glueless wig. Okay, let me fix it real quick because y'all, I had to re-record this because when I had put it back down, I didn't lay it down correctly. So my wig was up the whole video, and I'm like, one thing about two things for sure, I was never that girl that they was finna, you know, one thing about it, two things for sure, I'm never that girl that's finna be making a YouTube video on my wig up. So let me make sure that I laid this down. Okay, so yeah, this is glueless, you guys. Make sure that you use the code WIGF in all caps and then Amber. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I put the code right there, and the code will be in my description box below. Save you guys some money and get this nice glueless wig, honey, because it's eating, y'all. Nice and glueless. I ain't got no wig cap on, as y'all seen, or nothing. Okay. The next announcement, Allure X Fashion will be dropping October 20th. So if you guys are somebody who has been a supporter, you guys know I've been talking about this lip gloss launch forever, okay? So it is now here. All items are on the way, so be prepared for that. Save the day, October 20th will be the launch of Allure X Fashion. So I'm so ready for that. And then you guys, don't forget that I dropped an ultimate vendor list. So if you guys are watching this, you're interested in being on your own business, being your own boss, make sure that you guys go ahead and get that vendor list. I have a ton of different vendors, including my personal lash vendors and a bunch of other vendors that will help you guys start off with your business. I have done the hard work for you. All you have to do is pick a vendor. All those vendors are pretty legit. I've done all the hard work for you, okay? So that will also be in my description box below. And if you are new here and you are interested in selling lashes, I am a lash wholesaler, okay? I have lash wholesale, and I will go ahead and drop that in my description box below. Also, with all of my digital products that I have, including all of my ebooks, okay? So I have a how to grow your TikTok, how to start your business, how to maintain and start your business, how to become a wig influencer, okay? To get the extra coin, all of that good stuff, okay? And I also have that ultimate vendor list, okay? So now that we talked about all of that, now let's jump into the video. Got my notes right here. Like I said, this is my second time recording because my wig was up in my first video. So whatever, we're not even gonna take it there. So let's start with the pros. So first, I put TikTok shop is super duper convenient. One thing that I've learned about customers, including myself, is I like things straight to the point as possible. If your site is easy to navigate, I'm able to assess the products quickly. I'm able to check out quicker. Like, you got a customer, you have already won me over. But if I'm on your site and it's taking me too long to find where things are, I can't find the product you just posted about, I'm just confused on the site, then you have already turned the customer off and you have already allowed that customer to get off your site, okay? So with TikTok shop, it is convenient because, well, let me just tell you what TikTok shop is first. So if you guys do not know, TikTok shop is just basically like an e-commerce site. Basically, it's like your typical Shopify or whatever, but it don't actually have a website. It's just through the app. So it's kind of like how Instagram shopping is, okay? So you just add stuff to your cart, whatever you like, whatever you see, you purchase, it's on the way. You can update with your tracking, keep up with your tracking and all of that, okay? So that's becoming TikTok's new biggest thing. They just released this kind of recently, so I just started using it. And I'm like, okay, now it's time for a fair review, okay? So, yeah, it's just convenient. TikTok is very, very convenient. And I noticed that, you know, people like when things are just straight to the point. So if it's taking the customers too long to find what they're looking for, they are most likely to get off your site. With TikTok shop, it's different because everything is straight to the point and it's easy to navigate. Like, if you upload a video and you tag that product that you are talking about in the video, it's easier for the customer to just go on there, go on TikTok, go on your page, they see something they like, they see the item already tagged. All you have to do is click it, and when you click it, you gotta go ahead and add it to your cart. It's literally that simple, okay? It is that simple. And I'm sure you guys know how it goes because I'm pretty sure some of y'all have already shopped on TikTok before. So y'all know how convenient it can be, okay? And when I say y'all that I've been getting so many orders, like when I say every day has been just such a good day when it comes down to business, because every single day I'm getting orders. And during the summertime, I had a really bad slowdown, and it started to pick up in August. But once I opened up that TikTok shop last month, business just been booming. When I say booming, y'all, I mean booming, booming, boom, order after order after order after order. So I'm grateful about that. So yeah, like that's a thumbs up for me, because it allows, you know, people always be like, where you get this from? Where you get that from? And before TikTok shop, I used to get tired of constantly telling people this lash style is called Icy, link in bio to shop, because people would not read. I could literally put lash style and where to get it from on the video that they're watching, and they would still write in the comments section, where do you get this? Or what's the name of this lash? Like, people do not be reading. Y'all have to start reading. Like, people do not be reading, because I can literally say where to get the item from, and I could put what style it is and everything, and people will still ask me how to get it. And I used to get annoying. So it's better for me to not having to respond to a ton of different people and they why, how questions, when it's right there in front of them. Like, I still get maybe like 2 questions. Like, I think I had 2 people still ask me like where to get this from, even though I tagged the product, but it was clear they was probably new to TikTok shop. I don't know. But other than that, I have not gotten those type of questions in a long time. So that's definitely a thumbs up for me, because I hate repeating myself. And I really hate repeating myself when I don't have to. Like, if I put the name of the lash on the video and I put link in bio to shop, why is it so hard for you to just go to the website and just shop? You know what I'm saying? But now that we got TikTok shop, it's easier for people, because now they can just click the product tag and they can just go purchase and go about their day, okay? So we love us a nice, convenient gesture, okay? So that's definitely a thumbs up with me, because the less I have to repeat myself and the more sales I get, because, baby, the sales been coming in, the better, okay? Number 2, this is a pro to me, but it involves your customers. So it's just like kind of like Shein is. You know how with Shein, you order something, you get it, they want you to rate it, review it, and if you do it, you get points. That's kind of how like TikTok shop is. Like, once you get your order, you can make a review about it, take pictures of it, and, you know, rate it. And once you do that, you get points. And I think that that's a pro for me, because honestly, y'all, like, even when I had my business years ago, like, remember, I was selling lashes 2019, back in the old days. So, like, I used to have to hawk my customers down just to get pictures. Send me pictures. I wanted to always, you know, like, put my pictures up on, you know, like Instagram. And then when I first started off, I was, you know, the pick up, drop off, the typical, you know, stuff that I preach to y'all not to do. I was the typical pick up, drop off. So it was like really important for me to get those pictures, because people needed to know that I was in the scam. But thank God I started taking myself seriously and my business seriously, and I went ahead and got me a website, because then that started allowing me to get more orders, because people started trusting me more. But like I said, it was always a hassle to get people to send me pictures of them wearing their lashes. Like, for real. I had all the apps installed on my Shopify. I had to Judge Me or whatever, Review Me, whatever the app was. And it would send out emails to people once they order. People just did not feel like putting in a review, because it didn't benefit them. But now that it benefits them and they can get points, and eventually those points leads to discount codes and stuff like that, now people leave reviews. And I must say, like, this is the quickest I've ever been getting like reviews back to back to back. And I love it, because y'all, I know my lashes fat. Like, I know my lashes real fat. So it's like, the fact that people are like, the fact that more and more people are buying them, and the more and more people feel that way too, it's just a good feeling. I like that, because I feel like other people that was probably skeptical of purchasing from me probably felt good seeing those reviews. Like, okay, like the people loving it. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and check out. Like, especially with all the scams going on, even though I got YouTube and I pack orders all the time, people are still skeptical. Like, people still be wanting reviews, and I'm not mad at that, because like, I be all up and down Shein reviews, for real. And I be all up and down Amazon reviews, especially when it came down to wigs. Before I started getting these for free, I was all up and down on reviews. So I definitely get it. So reviews to me, even though people can make fake reviews, it's kind of hard for you to make a fake review through TikTok shop. It's easy to make fake reviews through websites. Let me just say that. Like, it's so easy to make like fake reviews through websites and stuff like that. But through TikTok shop and Shein and stuff like that, there'd be like legit, like people, like there'd be legit people buying, okay, period. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So when you get reviews and stuff like that, I feel like it just makes like your customers feel even more secure about making that purchase. So I think that's a plus in my book. You know, you always want to have, you know, reviews. I know people was probably going to my shop and then seeing that I didn't have no reviews. It was probably like, okay, I'm gonna still try. But to see those reviews, they probably felt a little bit more confident. So TikTok shop, get a thumbs up in my book about that, okay? Moving on, the next thing I think is I know it's a pro is you get more exposure to TikTok. Something that I always preach to y'all in these videos is that whenever there is something new on a social media, like a new tool on a social media platform, utilize it. Because when you start utilizing it before everybody else do, your content get pushed out fast and your content get pushed out the most. So once I downloaded, once I applied for TikTok shop and I got approved and stuff like that, I immediately started uploading my videos and tagging my products. And when I say my videos were going viral back to back to back to back, like orders was coming in like water. Like water, y'all. Like when I say I was just so happy. I remember just sitting here talking to my mama and I'm like, dang, like my business it was like wait until November hit for Black Friday and all that. I'm like, business is picking up, I'm getting all these orders. She just like, you know, like, I'm so proud of you. Like, she real happy for me and stuff like that, y'all. But like, I just felt good because it's like, dang, like, I got like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it. And that's because I utilize their new, you know, tool, which is their TikTok shop. So you want to get on that now. If you're thinking about it, get on that now, because I've been seeing a lot of people go viral left and right, like even on my affiliate program. So you got your TikTok shop for your seller's account, and then you got your TikTok shop for your creator. And I have both. I have my TikTok seller account for Lash by Mercedes and my TikTok seller account for Amber Mercedes. And like that TikTok affiliate program, shout out to Pretty Girl Tay, because I was looking at the creator account for TikTok shop, but I didn't really know about it, how I felt about it yet. But once she started telling me, like, once she started making that YouTube video, y'all go check it out. Once she made that YouTube video, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get on that, because like I was already looking into it. This just gave me my sign. So y'all, I went ahead and I ordered this from TikTok shop, y'all. I did an unboxing video. That's it, y'all. I did literally an unboxing video on this. When I say the order started coming in for that supplier, and I started getting a decent amount of income from this, my commissions was, I think, like $9.50. It dropped down to $7.50 because he's just getting overloaded with orders. It dropped down to $7.50, but I get 35% of his commission. So like, and I've sold over 50 of these, y'all. So do the math, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many ways to make money out here. Like, it really, really is. And it's like, as soon as I made that unboxing video, it went viral. Like, as soon as I signed up for the affiliate program and I made that video and I tagged the product, it went viral. And it's like, every time that I make a video and I tag either this product, or I also did the face tracking product, every time I make a video using these two products, it goes viral. Okay, that proves my idea of saying, like, when a social media platform has a new tool, use it. Period. Because that is what's going to get you seen more. So I love that you get more exposure with TikTok using their shop. And it's like I always tell people, you know, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, they are all like neighborhoods to me. Like they have different ways of people. The people that follow me on TikTok is not the same people that subscribe to my YouTube. The same people that subscribe to my YouTube are not the same people that follow me on Twitter. The same people that's on my Twitter is not the same people that's following me on my Pinterest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every social media site is different. So the more exposure, the better. So the fact that I'm getting even more exposure, not only from just my business standpoint, but from who I am standpoint, because y'all know, like, Amber Mercedes is like, you know, that's my brand, that's who I am, like, that's my name for myself, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm a content creator, I do stuff like this, like, you know what I'm saying, like, so making income from both ways, like, that's a thumbs up to me, because it's like, I'm getting exposure not only for my business, but I'm also getting exposure for who I am. And if I can make money from just being who I am, my natural self, like, then that's, you know what I'm saying? Then that's good with me. Like, for example, YouTube is another way of how I brand myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do for content creation. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a vlogger. I talk about business related topics. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my brand. That's who I am. YouTube has nothing to do with only Lash by Mercedes. It has everything to do with me. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. If y'all get it, y'all get it. Y'all don't, y'all don't. But I like how, like, as soon as I started using the TikTok shop, I just got like a boatload of views and support and orders. Like, you really want to utilize all new tools. So definitely a thumbs up with that, okay? My bad, my other phone had that. But yeah, like, I just been making money in my sleep from it. Like, do the math, y'all. Like, when I say the opportunities and exposure you get when you use TikTok shop, no matter if you're a creator or if you're a seller, is literally endless. It's endless. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, of course you want to make good quality content. I'm not telling you just to go, you know, sign up for TikTok shop and then just create any type of video and your video gonna get you to the thousands. No. What I'm saying is, you always want to put that work in, you know, get quality content and then just post it. Like, for real, quality content can take you a long way. So that's definitely a thumbs up in my book when it comes down to the exposure that I have been getting from TikTok shop, both seller and creator, okay? Both seller and creator have been going crazy. But I do want to say, if y'all can go ahead and please go follow my TikTok at Lash by Mercedes. I would definitely appreciate it. Right now, I'm shadow banded and I'm irritated, and I think I know why. I've been doing a lot of violations, and I'm gonna get into that in one of my cons in a second. But I've been doing a lot of violations, and I've been getting a lot of strikes added on my account. So I think now I've reached the level of now I'm shadow banded for a couple of days, or I don't know how long it's gonna be. But if you guys can just go ahead and still go on my page and show me love, I would definitely appreciate it. But we're gonna get into that in a second. So moving on to the next one. Which is, I kind of talked about it all. So yeah, TikTok pushes we already discussed that. TikTok pushes your videos out more once you use their new tools. Their new tools will be considered their TikTok shop. So we already discussed that. We already discussed the affiliate program. The affiliate program, remember, was what I told you. You can either be a content creator, you can sign up as a creator, or you can sign up as a seller. I'm signed up as both. I have my business as a seller, Lash by Mercedes, and then I have my content, who I am as a person, you know, as the creator. And in both ways, I'm getting money, okay? So you already discussed that. And then you do get the more exposure you get when you do go ahead and utilize those new tools. And then last but not least, it makes you accountable. And I like that because, like, and let me explain myself. So when you are a seller and you have a TikTok shop, basically you have a very limited amount of time where you have to process your order. It is 3 business days, and if you do not have that order processed or scanned in by the post office in them 3 days, the order will automatically be canceled. Okay, and I like that because a lot of people, they say they ready. You know, they always say, like, I can't wait to get 10 orders, 20 orders, 50 orders. I can't wait to just go big. Ooh, I can't wait to do this, that, and third. And then once their business reaches those levels, like, they're stuck and they're overwhelmed and it's too much for them. So having that 3-day business day shipping time period allows, you know, people to really ship out your orders. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody wanna shop with somebody and it's taking them 2 weeks for their order to get there. Like, no, that's bad for business. Like, I know personally, if I purchase something and it's not from, you know, China or something like that, like, I'm not waiting no 2 weeks for something to get to me. Period. Unless it's coming directly from China. Now, if it was something like I was ordering wholesale from somebody or something like that, where I knew I was getting, you know, something from far away, then cool. 2 weeks was good. You know, during COVID, 2 weeks was good because, you know, everything was going on. But, like, in this day and age, like, waiting 2 weeks for a package, waiting 1 month for a package, hawking you down for my package once you didn't have to hawk me down about my money is insane, okay? So I like that TikTok really, like, forces you, like, hey, okay? Because it get a countdown. It'll tell you, like, you got 19 hours to drop this package off. You got 12 hours to drop this package off. You got 10 hours. Like, it'll let you know how many hours and seconds to the milliseconds, how much longer you have to drop off that package, okay? So I feel like that's going to be very good for business owners, big and small, because it allows them to be accountable. Like, if somebody purchased with you, drop their order off. Like, I don't understand a big hold up about just letting orders sit and holding them. Like, I can see if you were out of town and you made that very clear, I'll be out of town from this day to this day, orders will go out on that day. Cool. At least I know. But to just, like, not say nothing and just have somebody package just sitting for a week or two and I have to email you about my order, like, it's crazy. So I like that TikTok does that because, like, it allows, like I said, these business owners to be accountable. And if, you know, you don't ship my order out in 3 days, cancel and give me that money back, period. So I really like that. That system is a very great system, and it's a tool, and it's going to train a lot of business owners to just stay on top of their stuff, stay focused no matter what. Okay, so now the good is all out. The good is all out. Oh yeah, must I say the money is good too, but it's a pro and a con to the money. The pro to the money is I've been making a lot of money off my TikTok shop, like a lot of money. So that's a thumbs up. Put on love money. But let's get into these cons. Speaking of money, let's talk about the payment status, y'all. The top thing, my issue that I have with TikTok shop is they take too long to pay you. When I first started TikTok shop, I was getting hella orders, y'all. I was getting sold out. Like, mind you, I'm not used to this much volume. Like, I'm not, because my summer was so slow. I ordered inventory accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm running out of stuff at this point. And y'all, it's been 2 weeks, still didn't get paid. I didn't get paid from my TikTok shop, I think, until like week 3. Like, it takes so long for you to get paid. That's my #1 turn off from TikTok shop, and I think that's a reason why I only allow certain products on there and I keep the rest of the products off of there, because there's no way that it should be taking me longer than 2 weeks to get paid. This is not a nasty fact. Like, this is not that. Like, I need my money and I need it now. As soon as they purchase, I need it the next day. Shopify pay you out the next day. So that's one thing I absolutely hate about TikTok shop. Like, it should not take you that long to pay me, period, point blank. Okay, so that's something you really do want to keep in mind if you are thinking about opening up a TikTok shop. Like, just be prepared that it may take a long, well, ain't no may. It's going to take a long time for you to get paid. And make sure that you guys are putting in the right banking information. Oh my God. Y'all, do y'all know that I missed out on $40? They still sending it to me. I don't know how long it's going to take because I put in the wrong bank account information. And I couldn't even edit it or see what I put in. I just had to put in a different bank account, like, information, period. Like, it was a hassle. But I'm thankful that I finally got paid. Like, now I'm getting consistent pays. But they pay you out 15 days after the package is delivered. 15 days after the package is delivered, y'all. That is when they pay you out. So I'm still getting money from orders that people ordered all the way in the beginning of September. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a long time for you to get paid. They need to change that, because I promise you, like, that is ridiculous. That'll really turn somebody all the way off. People don't play about their money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't have wholesale on there or nothing. Like, I don't have time to be waiting to get paid. Like, I don't like that. So that's my #1 thing I have to say about that. Like, y'all, it's horrible when it comes down to the payments. Like, even with my affiliate creator account, like, with my creator account, when I get paid from promoting this product, I get paid quicker from here than when I'm actually a seller, which is crazy. Like, I got my money, some of my money, quicker than, you know, being a seller, which is crazy. But, like, yeah, the money is definitely going to be your payment, and when and how you get paid, that's definitely going to be a problem. Okay, so next is, once you have TikTok shop and you sign up as a seller, you cannot, y'all, you cannot say certain words. You cannot say link in the bio. You cannot have that in your caption. You cannot have that in your videos. You cannot, basically, their guidelines are you cannot mislead your customers to go to a third-party shop. And I did not know that, and that's what go. Remember I told you that I'm shadow banned? That is one of the reasons why I'm shadow banned too. It's 2 reasons why I'm shadow banned. I'm gonna talk about the second one later. But the first one was because I was redirecting my audience, because I really did not know how to use TikTok shop. Like I always tell y'all, when I hop on a new wave, I don't really do, like, I be doing stuff by myself. Like, I don't look up videos on how to do stuff. Like, I just do it myself. So, like, there was nobody that told me, and that's why I'm telling y'all, it was nobody that told me you could not say link in bio to shop. You cannot say in your video link in bio to shop. You have to put a secret. Like, I put all the ads, I exchange those for exclamation points like this. I'll put link in the bio to shop. When I'm talking about my digital products, I'll say link in bio to shop in my caption, because of course you cannot have digital products on your TikTok shop just as of yet. Okay, so I am somebody who is not only a seller and sell physical products. I have a bunch of digital products as well. If you guys are interested in any of those digital products, be sure to click the link in my description box below. I have all ebooks available: how to be a handfluencer, how to grow your TikTok, how to start a business or maintain it, and then I drop my ultimate vendor list. Okay, so those are basically my ebooks that I have. Make sure that you guys click the link in the link in the description box if you're interested. But you have to code those things, because if TikTok sense that you are saying that, they're going to shadow ban that video, or they're gonna delete it, or they're gonna make it like an error where they say it, like it can't load. So I was doing that a lot, and I was like, dang, like why is this video not, you know, getting up there with the views and stuff like that? And it wasn't until I realized that you can't say link in the bio once you sign up for a TikTok shop. Okay, period. So next is, I don't like the unnecessary coupons. Like, I could wake up out of nowhere and all of a sudden my whole store on TikTok shop is 50% off. Like, why the hell is my TikTok shop products 50% off? I never had that as a discount for the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I don't like either. Like, who are y'all to tell me my prices? Like, what? Like, when I started seeing people getting some of my lashes for $8 all together, like shipping and everything, like $4 and stuff like that. When I say I up them prices, don't play with me. Like, why is my TikTok shop $50? I mean, 50% off. Like, why? Why is it 40% off? Like, TikTok, like they have to definitely work on that. Like, y'all not finna just make the rules on people's products. Like, who are y'all? You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it, but y'all, I really don't like the cons. Like, I hate the cons. Like hate them. I hate the cons. Like, the unnecessary coupons is really, really frustrating, because like I've seen a TikTok creator, she's a seller, she sells lip gloss, and she did not know that her lip gloss was selling, and she makes these from home. She did not know that her lip gloss was on sale for $1.40. Do you know this girl had over 1,000 orders? Like, what? And I think her prices were like originally like anywhere between like $7.99, $6.99, $5.99. It's one of those. So I think if you have like very, very low prices, I feel like if your prices aren't like $10 and above, then don't go on TikTok shop, because those coupon codes will F you up, because they already getting free shipping. Like I said, it reminds me of Shein so much. Like, they already getting free shipping, they already getting all these discount codes and these coupons. Like, and your product is only $5. So just imagine when TikTok just decides to put a 50% discount on your store. Like, now you're only like selling it for $2.50. What if you do it from home? What if everything's homemade? You make this by yourself, by your hand. You want a little bit more money for your effort. So I don't like that at all. Like, and I don't even make these lashes custom made or nothing. I still don't like the fact like that my lashes are $5. I don't like that. Like, so I up the price. So if you want the original price and you want to do things the old way, you go to my Shopify store. But my TikTok shop, them prices is what it is, and that's just what it is, because TikTok be having me bent with all these unnecessary coupons. So be on the lookout for that, okay? So I definitely don't recommend, if you sell like very, very affordable or cheap price items, don't go on TikTok shop, okay? Because I even feel like with my little $10, I'm out here pushing, okay? Like, I'm not gonna set up a TikTok shop for my Lorix fashion though. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just let the lashes do what it do, because like Lash Mercedes is already a well-established business, so I'm gonna just keep it on TikTok shop. But Lorix fashion, I'm not putting it on TikTok shop at all. I want all my coins, all my dimes. I ain't got time, period. Okay, last but not least, one thing, I don't want to say this is a con, but this is what I was talking about when I said the second reason I got shadow banned. Please read the terms and conditions, and this is the last one. Please read the terms and conditions, y'all. Please read the terms and conditions. Y'all, the reason why I got shadow banned is because I kept putting in my description for my products mink. Y'all know I sell mink lash strips. You cannot, according to TikTok, you cannot sell or initiate that you're selling any type of animal related products, even if you say or state that the lashes are vegan friendly. You cannot put none of those in the description. You have to be very, very careful what you put in the description box when you're describing a product, okay? So really, really look at the terms and conditions and see, what do you sell? I know skin products and stuff like that, y'all. Please read the terms and conditions so y'all can really understand what things you can sell and what things you can't. Because I can't use the word mink, M-I-N-K. I can't use that word, y'all, when I'm like describing a product. Like, if I use the word mink, I'm gonna get a strike. So I was getting so many strikes because I did not know that. It took me so long to do that. Like, I appealed for all of them. They was like, no, or go against our policy terms, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, let me look at these terms because y'all got me bent. So I looked at the terms, y'all, and boom, it was right in my face. Sometimes stuff be in black and white. Like, it says, no mink products. I said, okay, that's what it is. So because I did not read, something that I was fussing to y'all about earlier, because I did not read, now I am shadow banned, okay? But other than that, if I had to rate TikTok Shop on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best shit I ever seen, ever had, I'm going to rate it a 6. It needs to do better on a lot of things. Like, it needs to really do better on the payment. I don't want to say a lot of things. I just feel like the things that it needs to work on are the most important. Money, like how fast y'all pay us, that's the most important to me. And then, like, it's revolved around money, the coupon codes. Like, that's not fair to people, to sellers. Like, you don't just wake up and put my shop on sale for 50, 60% off. I don't like that. And, yeah, I guess the other things are pretty fair. What was the other cons? The other con was, you know, reading the terms and conditions and directing to the third party. I guess those are fair because, you know, they want you to utilize TikTok Shop. But the most important thing is the money. So I'm gonna give it a 6.5 then. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10 because it is giving me a lot of orders, a lot of exposure. I don't want to take that away at all, period. Like, the opportunities that I've been getting on TikTok, the love and the support has been crazy, and I appreciate it so much. So I don't want to make it one of those, but I really just don't like the fact that, you know, it takes so long for me to get my money and that y'all just put coupon codes in my shop, okay? But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys start TikTok Shop. Let me know if you already have one. Tell me some of the things you like. Tell me some of the things you don't like. Let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now. If you've been watching all the way to this point, subscribe, okay? I drop videos every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? We are almost close to the 3K watch hour mark, okay? So do me a favor. Watch a couple of videos. Engage with me. You know, share my videos to some people so I can get my watch hours up because I will be hitting it by the end of October, period. So if that means I gotta make a video every single day, which I kind of thought about doing anyways for the month of October because the month of September did so well for me, then I might just have to do that, okay? Period. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.